welcome back.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We're recording this on a Monday, a very rainy Monday, actually, but you guys will be hearing it on a Wednesday.
Amazing. We love Wednesdays too.
We love Wednesdays. I'm actually a fan of Mondays now. I will say that. I'm
Are
a huge
you?
fan. Yeah, it's like the start. Okay, I used to hate Mondays, but Mondays are
Hmm.
like the start of a new week, new possibilities. Obviously, I'm very positive today, so I'm like, yes, let's get it. But catch me on the wrong side of the bed one day, and it might be a
Yeah.
completely different conversation, girlfriend.
Amen.
I mean,
But
it's
yeah.
Monday. For the people who can see me, you can see what is I'm sporting on my head. But for the ones who can't see me, I'm definitely running on caffeine, dry shampoo, and a prayer today. So I'm wearing a Yankees cap. Bless up. Anyways, we hope that everyone is having an amazing day.
Yeah.
And we hope that you like today's episode because it's an interesting one for sure. So
Yeah.
let's let's get into
Let's
it.
start.
Let's get into it, ladies and gents. Okay, so I've gone down the rabbit hole on
Oh
TikTok.
my God.
It's the
Yes.
best rabbit hole that I've ever gone down on. Oh, that just sounded very bad. It's the best rabbit hole that Laura and I have encountered because I definitely sucked her into this. Oh God.
Dude,
Okay.
yes.
Um for our listeners out there, there are people who post content. Wow. That is basically texting chains between
Hmm.
obviously two people.
Yeah.
The one that has lit Laura and I on fire is this girl
Lately, at least.
lately. Yeah. Okay. It
Yeah.
started with these two people from overseas. I'm not going to say their location because I don't even know if we're allowed to talk about this because she
No,
never
it's fine.
responded back to my DM. But Taylor and Theo, that she is
Hmm.
in love with her brother's best friend.
Oh
And so
my
she just
God.
starts texting him out of nowhere, just being like, day one of texting my brother's best friend. Okay? I'm just
Oh
going to preface
God.
this. This is the best non book that we have both read because the plot
It's
is,
plotting.
it's so good. I mean, you're the one that told me about Taylor and Theo.
Yeah, like I was kind of obsessed. I don't know why. Like I don't use TikTok much. Like you know that. I
Same,
probably open
same.
it twice a week. Like cuz Instagram's too much for me. So I originally didn't even want to go to TikTok and then my sister started sending me TikToks and I was like, "Okay, might as well check this once a week or twice." And then I found this text chain and it was Taylor and Theo. And I think they were like on day, I don't know, like 10 or something. And I'm like, oh, I like this. Like, this is interesting. Like, you can like feel the chemistry.
You
It's
can
so
feel
weird.
you can feel the chemistry, and so it's like obviously we all know how algorithms work. Once you see
Hmm.
one, it just starts showing you others. So then
Yes.
Taylor and Theo, well, Taylor, because I don't think Theo knows that she makes TikToks about this, but Taylor
I
stopped
don't think
posting for a
so.
while and Laura and I were very unwell. I was just like, what's going
Yeah.
on? I'm like, did something happen? Something big did happen, but I'm not going to spoil it for
Yeah.
the constituents out there, okay? But we went down
Yeah.
the second rabbit hole, which is Estelle, who is texting her CEO. Okay.
Sebastian?
Sebastian. I'm screaming
We're
into the void right
obsessed.
now. We're obsessed. When I tell you that I did
Literally.
receive a DM back from Estelle, and the minute that she messaged me back, I was screaming, crying, throwing up. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, I can't believe it. She's like, yeah, talk about it at your leisure. And I was like, we're all rooting for you and your CEO. Like,
Yes.
and I'm just like, someone needs to put this in a book. Like, the plot
Yeah.
writes itself a hundred
Amen.
percent. Like, you don't, I'm like, minor editing, everything is written there in the text messages, and these are like real text messages, people. Like, this is not fabricated. okay? And I
Thank
was just
God.
like,
My
unwell
goodness.
because she's posting like real time updates on here. And every
Oh my
time
God.
that Estelle posts an update, I'm literally calling Laura. I'm like, get on your TikTok right now. You need to read this. You need to read this. Obviously, Estelle is not making this into a book. Okay, I get it. It's her real
Unfortunately.
life. Unfortunately, I get it.
Mhm.
But it's just like every time, and now it's like, he's older, she's younger. I'm picturing like the age gap here is like, yes, the T, yes.
Beautiful.
I think from what I've calculated, I think the age gap for sure has to be like 10 to 12 years, which we love. She's in her 20s.
Yeah.
I'm picturing he's in his 30s, right?
Yeah. In my
And
head,
it's
she's
just
like
like,
25 and he's 35 or something like that.
yeah, or like
That's what I
37,
imagine.
something like that. Yeah,
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 something
yeah.
like
And
that.
so
Yeah.
it's like very hot and it's very like forbidden, and it's like, oh my God. I'm just like, mic drop, but I can't drop the mic, obviously, because then you guys
Choo.
wouldn't hear us. Chook. But I'm just unwell over it. I'm like checking every day. I'm like, did she post an update? Like, I think the
Oh
last
my
thing that she
God.
posted is that like he took her on like a 2 a.m. like rooftop, like with like
Date.
fairy twinkling light. She said it
Oh
wasn't a
my
date.
God.
And
No,
I
no,
was like,
no,
if
no.
that's
Wait. They went to dinner and he said, that's not a date. You'll know when it's a date or something
yeah,
like
but
that.
okay, yeah, but
And
after
then
that, he took
after
her
that,
that same night, he took her to a 2 a.m. rooftop bar at the top of like some rando building that had like fairy lights
yes,
twinkling, a fire pit. Okay. And I'm like, if this
chef's
is a
kiss.
not chef's kiss, I'm like, if this is not a date, I don't even want to know what this man is gonna plan for. I'm like, this is giving 50 Shades of Grey, like Christian Grey, like all the money in the world, and I'm here for it. Okay.
Yeah,
Like, I'm obsessed. This on my
yeah.
spice scale is like, I don't know. This is
It's just
it's a
beautiful.
slow burn with potential for sure.
Yeah.
No,
I wish this
it's a
like
slow
got turned into a book and then a movie and you're just like watching Sebastian and Estelle like on TV, like
Listen, if she gave me
falling in
permission,
love.
yeah, if she gave me permission, I would write this book. Like, I would
Maybe
write
we
it.
should ask
I'm not
her.
a writer.
Either. But I feel like
To
between the two of us, we could write a book.
You know what? We could be the next, like, author duo. We just have to
Wait.
combine our 2 names because Carmen Laura sounds kinda weird.
No, that's not it.
Coming at you to your next nearest bookstore, Barnes& and Nobles, Waterstones.
Yeah. Oh
You know
my
what I
God.
mean?
Yeah.
I know. Like,
I feel
you
like
know
we
what?
just
We're
made a
gonna
plan
table
for
this.
something.
We're gonna
Yeah.
table this and we're gonna come back. But okay,
Yeah.
talking about spice scale based on books, I
Yeah.
wanna talk about our rating system
Yeah.
because I wanna know yours though, because like mine, I get roasted for mine all the time.
Really?
Yeah. People don't like I even actually took it off of my Instagram because people are like, it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, I didn't know
Okay.
that. I don't think you've ever told me that.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
I'd love
roasted.
to
I
talk
got
about
roasted
mine
for
though.
Okay, let's talk about ratings and then we can talk about spice scale. Cause I mean it's the same thing, but it's like two different
Okay.
things. Okay. 1 star for you is what?
Horrible book. Badly
DNF.
written. Yeah. Yeah, probably
Oh.
DNF.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if I read a book and like sometimes I don't like DNFing if I can feel like I'm biased or like I'm not invested, but I might be invested after. But if it's a 1 star, it's either I DNF'd it or, sorry, DNF means did not finish, just for the ones who don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case. But if I didn't like the book, if the plot was just not good, like if like there were like too many like plot holes or like I could not like understand why this was like a romance or something. Like I've
Mhm.
had books that
Are
like
labeled
it
dark
was telling
romance,
you.
and they're
Yeah,
not dark
but
romance? Thank you. Yeah.
yeah, thing like that. Or like if it was a romance, but you could not feel them falling in love. It was just like someone telling you they're falling in love, but you don't feel it.
Yeah.
Like they're just
The chemistry's
like
off.
yeah, like you don't understand. Like there's no way they're in love. That would be a 1 star for me. 2 stars would be like it's not good, but the plot is not bad, but it's still not good.
Like, we can get through this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe
You're so
it's
modest.
not
She's like,
great.
"Yeah."
Okay. It's not great, it's not good, but it's better than 1 star. We'll say that. Okay.
Okay.
Then 3 stars, it's good. It's fine. Would not read it again,
Would not
but it
recommend. Would you
yeah,
recommend, though?
probably not.
Okay. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Like if it's 3 stars, it's fine, but it's not amazing. It's not great. Like if I rate the book 3 stars, it's because I might have wanted to the enough, but I didn't.
Okay.
But it was not great. It was good though, just not great.
You were good, but you weren't great. Like, if everyone knows
Yeah.
about the dance moms pyramid, it's like you were I wanted you to be good. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Okay, 4 stars. I loved it. It was good. It was so
4
great.
stars is an
But
I
it
love or not an I
yes, but it
like?
wait, it's an I love. 5 stars.
I can't live
Perfection.
without. Per 10 out of
Okay,
10, no
5 stars.
notes.
Literally 10 out of 10, no notes. You will never, ever see me like hating on a 4 star book, but a 5 star, I would definitely reread this. I read it and I want to reread at the same time that I'm finishing it. I want to start again. That's a 5 star for me. Like
Her face is very intense right now. Like, it's so
dude,
cute.
I love my books, and if I rate your book 5 stars, you are lucky.
And
Okay, you are
oh,
lucky.
you should be so lucky. Get it, girl.
Yes,
Get it.
I love them. Like if it's 5 star, I will probably get a tattoo of it. Probably.
This is
It
true.
has
I
happened.
can confirm this from her. Yes.
I
And
don't know how many book.
that's adding to the 50 plus tattoos she already has. Okay?
Yeah,
Just
like
throwing that out there.
I have like okay, I will say like I'm a little of a hoe for five
Oh,
stars because I
oh,
love like if the vibe is vibing, this is a 5 star for
yeah,
me. Like
yeah.
either 4 or 5. If I'm
The
vibing with this book, Chef's kiss.
yeah, you and
Amen.
I are on the same boat right now. But my
Yeah.
okay, my 1 star is
Okay, tell me.
DNF. Don't talk to me about this book. Like, ugh.
Mm.
Like, I just can't. This is the thing. Everyone calls me a goldfish. For the people who don't know, I'm a goldfish. My attention span sometimes is very minimal, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because my brain gets very sparkly. I'm trying to, like, thinking of a million things at a time. If your book does not capture my attention, sometimes I say within the first 3 chapters, I'm being nicer this year in 2026. If your book does not capture me between 5 and 10 chapters, I'm giving you, then I'm done. Like, if it's giving me if your FMC or your MMC is giving me the ick, ciao. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, if it's icking from the beginning and I'm like, brother, ooh,
No.
1 star, DNF. And I really don't like to even rate the book at that point on Goodreads because, like, I feel bad. Because I know
Same.
that authors put in such work into their books, and I really don't want to kick a man when he's down. That's just me.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
like, I will, like, if it's an arc, I will submit, like, my feedback to, like, the PR company and be
Mm-hmm.
like, I feel bad writing a review, X, Y, and Z. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
to, like, It's just
I do the same thing. I'm not posting anything. I don't like giving
no, I
bad
would
reviews.
never
You will
'cause
never see a bad
there are
review on
people
my
who are
profile ever.
ruthless out there,
Yeah,
and I'm
I don't
just
like
like
that. That's
I'm
just not
like,
me.
authors put their blood, sweat, and tears into books. It's not their fault if their book and their labor of love is not someone's cup of tea.
Yeah,
But like I said,
absolutely.
don't kick a man when they're down, okay?
Hmm.
Just the book wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. Move on,
Yeah,
turn the page,
agreed.
and pick up a new one. Okay.
Amen.
2
I
stars
love that
is
we're on the
was
same way,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're on the same wave. Okay.
Yeah.
2 stars was could have been an email. Like, I finished it, but it could have been an email. And so,
Yeah.
I should have DNF'd it, but I finished it because the same thing. Something was giving in the book, but I was not,
Mm,
like,
hooked.
obsessed, obviously.
Yeah,
It was just like I
obviously.
I got through it, but this could have been an email.
Hmm.
Um, that's my that's my explanation, and people are gonna be like, "What is that?" And you see how some people are, like, hating on me because of my rating scale. 3
Um,
stars, I liked it, okay?
hmm.
I liked it, I enjoyed it, but something gave me the ick.
Hmm.
Something or the miscommunication was off,
Oof.
okay?
We don't
If
like
you're
that.
miscommunicating all the way up until the last 3 chapters of the book, like, even during the 3rd act breakup,
Yeah.
no, no, because that should have been resolved, like, 60% in, maybe
Hmm.
75. Gives me the last little piece of the book to, like, you know, have a
Yeah.
happy ending, no problems. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I liked it, not gonna recommend, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. It depends. It depends on every book is different. I
Yeah.
take that back. Maybe I would recommend. I don't know.
Hmm.
TBD. 4 stars. I loved. Okay? I loved. It wasn't perfect, but I loved
Hmm.
and would
Agreed.
recommend.
Yeah.
And but 5 stars? 5 stars, I am taking you to dinner and thanking you because you wrote such a fantastic book.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, the thing is that I'm a creature of habit.
Hmm.
I like, if your book is giving me banter, it's giving me spice, it's giving me I'm laughing, giggling, 1 a.m. in my bed reading this book, screaming into the pillow so my child doesn't wake up at night, 5 stars, no notes. If you're
Yeah.
giving me that I feel like the
The
emotions are
energy.
the
Yeah.
energy, the emotions are radiating off of the page, that I'm falling in
Amen.
love with a fictional man or woman, because, like, I love like, in the sense, like, I love my powerful MMCs because I'm like, "Yes,
Amen.
girl, shine your light, like, live in your truth." You know what I mean?
Yes.
But then it's just like, you give me, like, a man that is, like, good and then, like, wants to be better for her.
Oh, mic drop.
Mic
Beautiful.
drop. Like, and
No
I'm telling
notes.
you, I'm a creature of habit. Like, I will talk about my 5-star reads like they're my
Part of you.
last play. You know what? This is gonna be a
Hmm.
hot take. And if I, God forbid, was ever on death row, don't give me a last meal. Give me last books,
Oh
okay?
my God. Okay. We need to do
Wait,
this.
we're
We
gonna do
need to
this
do
right now.
this.
We need to do this right now. What are your death row books? I don't think anyone's ever talked to, like, if you're on a desert island, like, whatever. But here they can give you
Okay.
unlimited amount of
How many
things.
books?
Girl, apparently on death row you can ask for anything you want.
Okay.
So fill up the
Let's
room with
see.
books, baby girl.
Okay, let me think. I have books behind me, so I'm trying to look at them.
She's like, priest, sinner.
Okay. Um. mm, okay. I would love to read Lights Out again. Oh my
Mm.
God, I love Lights Out. Josh, beautiful. Chef's kiss.
Who doesn't love
What
a 6'4"
else?
fat 6'4" masked
Amen.
man? Hello.
Oh God, yes. Okay, what else? The Predator by Brunix. So
Okay.
good. You have to read that one. I'll tell you about it later. But beautiful. Okay. Um. Okay. I would love to read For the Show by Kitty Van Brandt.
Mm,
The second book, especially. I feel like that's like my. I don't know if it's
Roman
my top
Empire.
one. Yeah, might be, but it's
It
so
might
good.
be.
Yeah. Then if I have to do like a series, I would love to do an entire series. Um, but the Loverly Cave series by Daisy Thorne. Oh, I feel like that's my Roman Empire. That's the books. Like the first one was the book that I'm like, oh, I believe in love again.
I believe
Like
this has
literally.
healed my soul
Yeah, like I feel like it healed me like a little
in
bit.
more ways that you
But
didn't even think it did. Yeah.
oh my god, yeah. I don't know. What else? Ooh, okay. The Cruel Shifter Verse by Jasmine Mas. It's her first series and it's just
Okay.
so good. I keep rereading it and I feel like it's still as good as the first time. But yeah, I don't know if nothing else comes to mind right now. But so we're just gonna switch to you. What would you
Oh,
read?
buckle up, baby, because here we go. We're obviously bringing 50 Shades of Grey. Like,
Yeah, obviously.
because we all know that that is actually, well, you guys will hear this. It is one of my comfort reads. Don't ask me why.
Amen.
It's what got me into like
Reading
smut,
Spice.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's a must have. I'm gonna bring Fourth Wing and all its friends. So
Ooh,
Fourth
why didn't
Wing,
I think
Iron
of
Flame,
that?
Onyx Storm. I'm bringing all of Akatar. I'm bringing all of Throne of Glass. We're bringing the whole Tog thing because I'm like, if you're telling me that this is a death row meal, we're gonna be sitting here for a while. Then we're gonna
Oh.
shift into my hockey verse because we all know that
Oh,
I'm a hockey romance girl. I'm bringing
girl.
all of Elle Kennedy's Off Campus.
Mhm.
I'm bringing Cassandra Moles. Well, she right now only has 2 books, but like The Boards Between Us and The Shots Against Us.
Mhm.
And I read her Christmas novella, which was Chef's Kiss, which is the holiday delay. So we're bringing that. We're bringing what else? C.R. Jane's
Chelsea
books.
Cordo.
Oh, my girl. Oh, thank God. You see, it's Monday. Like, my brain's not working very well.
See,
Yeah, we're
see,
bringing the
I say.
whole Chelsea Cordo. We're bringing the whole DC Stars series. Okay.
Yeah.
We're bringing the stars. We're bringing one of my other favorite indie authors, Anne Marie Bassett. We're bringing her DC Renegade series. We're bringing
Mhm.
C.R. Jane and like the
Mhm.
Pucking Wrong series. Those men possessive. And when I say possessive and stalker, thank you.
Toxic.
That's what. Yes, but toxic in the best way because they love their women before the women even understand that the
Yeah.
men love them. Okay?
Yeah.
What else am I bringing? If we're gonna get into dark romance, then I'll bring some Molly Doyle. Okay?
Mhm.
Scream for Us, even though it was a novella, was banging.
Yeah.
Banging. Love Me a Halloween novella.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm regretting not saying much more books because like I blanked out and
I
now
think
you're like keep saying books and I'm
girl,
like,
because I
damn, I
think
should
about
have
it.
said this.
I think about it all the time. I'm like, what would be? I mean, I'm not gonna end up there, but it's just like when I have those moments when I'm like, I'm gonna let God fix it. If not, I'm going to jail. Like, when you have those moments in life. So in my head, I'm just like, what would? But I'm like, no one's ever talked about it. They're like, oh, if you're stuck on a deserted island, I'm like, what happens if you're on death row? What are your books? Like, who cares about the meal? I want to know
Yeah.
what books you're reading up in solitary. You know what I mean?
I would.
But yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
there'd
you
be
can
space for a
add.
bed.
That's fine. They're gonna be stacked up to to the roof at this point.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll
Yes.
give you time to think about it because obviously I've had time. I've had time. But wait, I want to know, like, circling back to what we were talking about before. So we talked about like our rating, like our star rating system. Now I want to know
Mhm.
your spice rating, like your chili
Oh, cool.
pepper. Yeah.
Okay. We'll start from 0. If it's closed door,
Mm-hmm.
no chili peppers, like
Like a
0.
PG.
Yeah, 0.
Okay.
Like I'm not putting them on my review. If it's like a couple scenes, that's a 1.
Like a mild tension.
Yeah, some tension, maybe one scene, but like not really like spice, you know? That's a 1.
Okay.
If it's a 2, there's a few scenes, but not like,
Notable.
I will say, yeah, like nothing notable. 3,
Okay.
there's a few scenes.
That we'd like to
Okay.
recreate.
Yeah. A few scenes. But nothing crazy.
Okay.
4 stars. A lot of spice.
A
A
lot.
lot
A lot.
of
It's like
spice.
every other chapter.
Yes, like
Okay.
probably every 2 chapters there's a spicy scene. And not a short one, like lengthy ones, like the ones we love.
Very in detail.
Yes, very in detail.
Okay.
4 chili peppers. 5.
5 is
5,
like get
it's
yourself in a cold
much.
shower.
Yes, you probably need a shower after. You need some cold water in your face because like you're like not in reality anymore. You're just like,
Not
I
in
won't say anything
reality.
graphic, but you're just not in reality
You're
anymore.
unwell
Also,
in the fetal
yeah,
position.
yeah, mostly 5 stars. There can be no plot. Normally, it's either smut with like a little plot or like smut with like some plot,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
mostly spice. It's just smut, and we love it as well.
Like
But yeah.
my book that comes to mind that for me was like 5 stars, 5 level of
Mhm.
spice is
Yeah.
Pucking Around by Emily Rath.
That was 5 stars for you? Like 5, 5, sorry, 5 chili peppers.
Um, I'm gonna tell you this. I I had a book
Tell me.
hangover after that book.
Oh, I
I was
believe
like
it.
hungover for weeks.
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 I'm shook.
Because okay, for all of you guys that have never read this book, Pucking Around is a hockey why choose romance.
Mhm.
Okay. It is one woman for 3 men.
3 men.
3 men.
Yeah.
Okay. And they are
And
all
2 of them are boyfriends. I will just leave that there.
yeah. Yeah. Um 2 of them are hockey players. The third one works for the hockey team, as does she. And it's
Mhm.
a very like obviously there's like a novella that prefaces the book.
Mhm.
Amazing, but I didn't find out about that until after I had read Pucking Around. But when I tell
Same.
you that that book was what 700, 800 pages of pure
Mhm.
magic that I read in, I think I read it in a sitting. I read it like, I don't know. I read
Same.
it that in one day and I was just like,
Yeah. I was
girl,
obsessed. I still am. I keep rereading it. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but like I've read it, I feel like 6 or 7 times. And I read it like,
that
I don't know, like
that book
just
is
so much. I love it.
infinite chili peppers.
Yes, it's so good.
Infinite
And
chili
there's
and
like a lot of plot too. So it's like
yes, like the
plot
plot is
and a
very
lot of
like
spice.
the way that The spice girl, it was like every other chapter there was spice. I was just like eating this up like if it was like a chocolate cake. I was like,
Dude.
this is so good. And it's funny
Yeah.
because like I'm in my office. I would show the people, but I don't think I have it here. I have I have books that are like inspiration for like different things or whatever, but
Mhm.
like I think I said this in the pilot episode. I'm a huge gamer and
Mhm.
I've played Assassin's Creed for all of you out there. That's like a very interactive like video game. And
Mhm.
they came out with one a couple of years ago called Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like the Vikings. And
Yeah.
for the longest time, every time I would come into my office to like do work, I had, after I read Pucking Around, and one of the characters, Ilmari, he's
Mhm.
what, Swedish? Is that what he is?
Finish.
Finnish. Okay.
Mhm.
But he gives off Viking. When I
Yes.
tell you
Definitely.
that the back cover of this book was this man,
Oh my god.
he was like literally staring at me in the face every time I'd be in this office, like looking at the bookshelf I have here. I'm like, sir,
Oh my god.
I was unwell over it. So imagine, but yes, the book Hangover, it was infinite chili peppers of spice. But like, I mean, I don't know. I never put on my reviews the chili peppers because
I do it.
sometimes no, I put the stars, but I don't put like the chili peppers because like in my mind I'm like I know how much spice you have or how much spice you don't have. But besides poking around, I think like the last book that I read that had like a lot of spice
Mhm.
was Molly Doyle's what I just read now, well, in October. Um
Really?
like Scream for Us. Yeah, like that was like I don't want to say it was 5 spice, but it was like floating between it was like a solid 4. Like
Mhm.
it was giving honey. Like so, but cuz I mean for me like no spice is like a cookie cutter like romance like you know, boy and girl fall in love, la la la, happily ever after, wedding and baby. You know what I mean? One
Yeah.
spice is that like we had like a little moment. We had, maybe not like the full shebang, but we were rounding some bases. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Two spice. We took it all the way to home plate, if you know, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was giving, there was banter. I liked it, but like we had like one or two, maybe 3 scenes in like the whole book.
Yeah.
That was 2 spice, right? 3
Yeah.
spice. We're getting somewhere. Okay. It's
Yeah.
building and we have quite a couple of scenes. We've gotten creative.
Mhm.
Okay. When they get creative, I'm like, yes, I'm clapping for
Yes,
you
girl.
because we love creativity in these books. 4 spice. I'm sad. I'm sad and I'm sad and I'm happy.
Yeah.
5 spice, I've gone feral. Like,
Yeah.
lock me into a room because I'm screaming into the pillow, running around the room because I'm like too excited. Going to take a cold shower, might even get into a cold plunge because like, girl, someone needs to de-escalate this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Absolutely.
and I mean with that, with like those, like I feel like there are certain tropes
Mhm.
that add to the spice levels. So
Mm.
that's what I want to ask you next is the tropes that always hit
Mhm.
and what are your recommendations because
Okay.
there are some that always hit, others that
Okay.
not so much.
Okay, let's just say something. I say the plot, not the plot. I say the trope.
Okay.
And I tell you a couple recommendations, or maybe just one, whatever. But you
Okay.
tell me at the same time. So I say some, you say some, and we go like this because I feel like that's gonna be better.
Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, so you're gonna say the trope, and then we're gonna give book recommendations.
Yes.
Okay, Okay, brain, please work. Okay, I got it. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's do this.
You can do it. Okay. One bed. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
we love. Ugh,
We love a one bed.
I
I
I love.
have two recommendations. The
Okay, give them
Proposal
to me.
Pact by Daisy Thorne and
Okay,
For the Plot by Katie
by
Van
Katie
Brunt.
Van Brunt. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine. No shocker here. Aquamath. Okay.
Yes.
And Mrs. Nash's Ashes by Sarah Adler. I actually read that when I
Mm.
was in a book club, right when I moved to North Carolina.
Hmm.
And it's like a very like cookie cutter romance, but I was like, they go on like a road trip, and when there's no room at the inn, honey, and there's only one room.
Amen.
I was like, this took a this took a turn for the better. Yes, girl.
We love.
Okay, give me the next one.
Okay. Enemies to Lovers. We love an
My
enemies to
favorite. No,
lovers.
no, no, no,
Oh
no,
my
no. I'm
god.
like, I'm so excited.
Oh
Yeah.
my
No,
god.
no, no.
If
I
it's done well,
love. Oh
if
my
it's
god, if
done
it's done
well,
so well. Because there are some people that like
amazing.
don't do it correctly, and I'm just like, okay, there's been enough enemies. Where's the lovers? Like I need like the 2
Hmm.
a.m. that I'm like not jumping on the bed because whatever, but that I'm like giddy. I'm like, they finally kissed. Okay. Let me calm down.
Okay. My recommendation, okay,
Okay.
is The Predator by
By
Bronix.
Runix.
I just
Yeah.
love her. I'm obsessed. And they're
Her
like literally
name
like enemies to lovers.
her name is banging though. Like that you can just
Bronix.
Runix. Like I love it.
Yeah.
It's
I feel
just
like it's like,
iconic.
um,
It's
mic
like mic
drop.
drop. Boom.
Boom.
High five, girlfriend. Yeah. Wait, is that the only one you have, or do you have another one?
No,
That's
because
like your
like
best one.
yeah, I feel like that's the because okay, there's enemies to lovers, and inside that there's like what's it called? Sorry, like rivals to lovers, and like not really like
Yes.
enemies, like because like they're kind of like in the same bag. We'll just say like they go like together. But this one, it's like a true enemies to lovers. Like they want to kill each other,
I
and
love.
they end up falling in
I
love.
love. Of
And
course,
he,
yeah.
oh my god,
Ah,
he always tells
obsessed.
her that he is the one that's gonna kill her. Like no one deserves to kill her except him. And I'm like,
Oof.
I love you. Just I love you.
N- That's
Together
amazing.
forever.
Together forever, we're Linda and
And
Heather,
Heather,
best
best
friends.
friends.
Guys, we sing on the podcast. The
Yeah.
listeners have been warned. We sing on the podcast and say a lot of pop culture references on here.
Oh my
Anyways,
god, yes.
um,
What's yours? I
okay.
know what's coming.
I
I
know
can
you know
feel
what's
it.
coming. You feel it in your bones. Yeah. Face Off by Chelsea Curto.
Of course.
Listen, listen. That book
It's just
is
so good.
it's chef's kiss. Like
Agreed.
I and I will say to like the day that series revived my soul. And like
Yeah,
I cannot recommend her enough. The day that I go to a
agreed.
signing and I meet her, I probably will cry.
I will cry with you.
Yeah, like it's just her books are just so tastefully written. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
agreed.
mean?
And I feel
That's
like she
just
even writes like sorry, she even writes like women in sports like so well.
So well. Like I
Like,
just love,
whoa.
yeah, that like, cuz it's hard. Like I can't even imagine being a woman in sports nowadays. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Which we'll get into that at another time, but like shout out to her for giving a place for women in like hard careers in general,
Agreed.
because it's hard for us women out here. Just saying that might
Agreed.
not, resonate, but and people might be like, it's not hard for women, but I digress. Let's keep this ball rolling. What's next? What do you have for me?
Okay. I have Touch Her and Die. Okay.
I'm grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Yes. We love it. Okay. I have one
Yes.
break. Is The Sweetest Oblivion by Danielle Laurie.
Mmm.
Just chef's kiss.
Chef's
I read this
kiss.
like 2 years ago. So like I
Chef's
don't
kiss.
remember much. But like I
Yeah.
saw that I gave it a 5 stars, so it was probably perfection.
Yeah, I have
The
one
end.
rec too, but I
Tell me.
didn't read this in 2025. I read it like at the tail end of 2024, so it's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
But it's called Sovereign by Raya Morris Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Yeah, girl. He's a cowboy. We're just gonna put it there. Okay?
Oh my
He's a
goodness.
possessive cowboy, and I
We
loved
love.
that book. I ate it up with a spoon.
I'm putting this on my TBR. Thank you.
It's so good. It's so good. It has like a second book where like obviously if I'm pretty sure it follows like the other characters, but I haven't
Mm-hmm.
read it yet, but Sovereign just hits every single time. But I
I
love a
believe
touch
you.
her and die. Touch her and die is one of my top tropes. Like,
Favorite.
you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
It's just
Yeah.
epic. Epic,
What
epic.
else? Okay. We have Forbidden Romance.
Oh, I love a
Beautiful.
forbidden. It's
Beautiful.
I feel like we're all just
Okay.
like, these are all of our favorite tropes.
Like I feel like these are our favorite tropes. Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I don't read a lot of forbidden though, but I do. I have obviously
I do
thoughts.
read some. My rec is Over the Moon by Laura Pavlov. I love her. Like anytime she's releasing a book, I'm reading. Like there's no way I'm missing one. Like I
Yeah,
will die on
she's
that
just like
hill.
an
I just love her.
automatic. She's an automatic for you.
Yes.
Amazing.
Sights into the abyss. Like I just love her.
Mine is in good company by Kat Singleton.
Oh, I have to
Oh,
read that one.
it's so good. It's so good because she's dating her ex's brother. Yeah, girl.
Okay.
Get
Okay.
it. Get it.
I'm gonna add it to my TBR
That's all
like
I'm
on
gonna
the
leave.
top.
Yeah. Yeah, she's his private chef in the Hamptons for the summer, and
Excuse
he's
you.
got money, honey.
Oh my god.
He takes her
Chef's
shopping.
kiss.
They go to Chanel.
Oh,
I sounded very, very USA right now.
very white girl.
Very white girl. Like, takes her to Chanel. Okay. I'm
Chanel.
done with myself. Yeah. Okay, what
Okay.
else?
I have Workplace Romance, and I have two that I
You have
loved.
two?
I
Okay,
have
hit
two.
me.
Okay. I mean, I would have more, but like I literally had to delete some because I was like, okay, this is too much. Okay. I have The Girlfriend Zone by Lauren Blakely. That's sport romance. And then
Okay.
Written by a Woman by Andrea Anderson.
I love that title.
Chef's Kiss. Yes.
Written by a woman.
Okay.
Yes. The
It's
feminist
so
in
good.
me is
I
like,
feel like,
get it.
girl, like she wrote, like she works with this guy and she's like completely obsessed with him. So obsessed with him that she writes a book. Okay.
This is
She
giving
writes a book.
TikTok. This is giving
He
TikTok
finds the book.
texting.
He finds
Shut up.
book. I won't tell you
I
more.
almost just
But
fell
it's
out of my chair.
beautiful.
No,
Beautiful.
no, 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 no.
Beautiful.
Why have you never told me about this?
Because I was looking for Rex and I'm like, I don't think I've talked about this book so much.
Girlfriend,
And it's
this is
just
like
beautiful.
if Sebastian ever finds Estelle's TikTok.
Yeah.
That's a fear of mine. If the men ever find, if the men find out we can shapeshift,
Oh
if
my
he
God.
were to find, is he gonna be mad? Does he know? I can't talk about it
I
right
don't
now.
know.
Okay,
It's fine.
I have
We'll just
I
live in
have
the
two.
Lululand. Like, if
I don't
they
want him.
found out, they'd be
Can you
happy.
imagine? They're like, well, I don't know if Sebastian.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not gonna put
don't
it
tell
onto
me.
the
Let me
universe.
live in the
Okay,
Lululand.
yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I have two, right?
Tell me.
Another one of my top authors is Liz Tomford, and let's
Oh,
say
I
with
love her.
Play Along, Isaiah
Oh my
Rhodes.
God.
Mm, mm.
Chef's
Love that
kiss.
man. But I don't know if you would
Beautiful.
really consider like workplace romance. We're gonna talk about his brother, Kai. Because I mean,
Yeah.
technically he employs her because
Yeah.
she's his nanny. So okay,
Mhm.
we're talking the Rhodes brothers here. Unwell for both of them. Okay, unwell.
Oh,
Because one
my
obviously is
goodness.
a daddy. Is a daddy. And
Literally.
the other one is just golden
Daddy
retriever
energy.
MMC. I mean, would we consider Isaiah to be a golden retriever? I think so, right? Because he's just like
Yeah.
happy bopping around all the time. I
He's
love
just
that
so
man.
cute.
He's so cute.
So cute.
I love him. I could talk about
Okay.
them all day, but we're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that.
Okay. What else? Age gap.
Yes. Yes, girlfriend.
I love me an
Yes.
age gap.
Ooh,
Oh
and a reverse
my
age gap.
goodness. Okay,
Love
yes.
it.
Yes. But my rank for age gap is Mountain Daddy by S.J. Tilly. Mic drop.
Girl, we
Beautiful.
love a mountain daddy
My
up on this
God.
podcast.
My
A mountain
goodness.
anything. Okay?
Also,
Okay.
his best friend is her dad. Are you
Okay.
shocked?
I'm processing. Hold on. His
Okay,
best friend.
process.
His best friend is
Her
her dad.
dad's.
Oh, what?
I know. They meet
That's
like
like
they found out after, like they've already
that's
done the deed. We'll say. She looks
I'm
flabbergasted.
I'm shooketh. That's like
Yeah.
another TikTok rabbit hole that I went down.
Yeah.
That she's in love with her police lieutenant, and plot twist, daddy is the chief of police.
Amen.
Okay?
Beautiful.
Amen to that, sister. But you didn't
Yeah.
find out about that until like later on. And I was
Yeah.
just like, excuse me?
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. I have
Tell me
two.
yours.
My first one is a
Okay.
reverse age gap.
With love.
Literally
Tell
just
me.
read this in the fall of 2025, last year.
Yeah.
It is The Shots Against Us by Cassandra Mole.
Okay, beautiful.
The way that I love Cassandra's writing, I've said it on here. She was on my 2025 wrap. Like, she was one of my favorite authors last year. Brooke is older. Okay? Brooke is older. And when I tell you she's amazing, amazing. Okay? Like, I'm just unwell. The way that she has Drew on his knees for her, like, obsessed. Obsessed.
Yes.
And then obviously my girl Megan Quinn makes a list too because she wrote Right Man, Right Time. And that's like a regular age gap. I'm pretty sure that's Silas's book. And Silas gets into it, which he's like in his like, I want to say late 20s. He gets into it with a college girl.
Ooh. So she's
Yes.
younger.
She
Nice.
is younger. I don't wanna say that she's 20, but she's, like, in, like, her, because she's living in a dorm. Yeah.
Wow.
It was hot. It was so hot.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I do
Okay.
have one more trope.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna
And
hit me with. It's probably my favorite.
why choose?
Yes, girl. Get it, get it, get it, get
Oh
it.
my
We
god.
love
We
a
love a
white
white
choose
shoes in this
in this
house.
house.
Yes. Amen. I have no notes. Like I have so many recommendations,
I know,
but
me too. It's like, which one are we gonna say?
yeah, like
I
I
at
have
least
one.
have
You have
I
a
have
few.
4. I have 4.
Yeah. I
I
deleted
have
one because you already put it too, so I'm like mine not like I'm not gonna say it
I
twice.
have another one in my head that
Okay.
yeah. So I'll start off with that one. So it is in a
Okay.
megaverse. That was my first and only a megaverse so far that I've read.
Yeah.
Um Not Her Catch by Ari Wright. It's
Mhm.
her and 4. That's all I gotta say about that.
Beautiful. Just yes.
Amazing. Amazing. It was I
We
didn't know what
love.
an omega verse was when I got that arc, and I was just like, "Huh." Like I was
Huh.
literally reading, yeah, like I literally had a Sabrina Carpenter like, "Huh." moment. Um and when I tell you that like I had to read like everything that they preface like for an omega verse, and I had to read it a
Oh
couple of
yeah.
times because it was just not clicking in my brain. I was also
Yeah.
reading it like at 1 a.m. So like it really wasn't like
The
giving.
brain wasn't braining.
The brain wasn't braining obviously at that time, but
Yeah.
then I was just like, "Oh, okay, I get it." Like I gets it. Um Amazing. Obviously, Bloodshed by Molly Doyle, 10 out of
Mhm.
10. 10 out of 10 Chef's Kiss. Pucking Around Emily Rath. Talked about this before.
Obviously.
Ugh. But
We
then
love.
I read Double Your Standards by
Mhm.
Sarah Blue. And when I tell you that that book, it's one girl with twins. Okay?
Oh my god.
They're
Okay, we love a
identical
twin moment, okay? We just
twins.
love it.
And in the beginning, she did
In
not
the beginning.
know. In the beginning, she
Did
did
she
not
think it was just
know.
one person
Yeah,
that
girl.
was like bipolar or something?
No, because she was trying to like step out of like her comfort zone and like I don't, the details are a little bit foggy, but she somehow ends up at a sex club. Okay?
Yum.
As I guess one does. And she meets Twin A, we'll call him, because I don't remember
Mhm.
names right now. Twin
Twin A
A.
is fine.
And Twin A becomes like obsessed with her. Right?
Mhm.
But then she comes back another night, like hoping to find him again because they didn't switch informations. But who's actually there is Twin
It's
B.
twin B. Yeah.
And
Okay.
she is like at the bar and she's like, "Oh, hi, don't you remember me?" And then he's obviously like, "This girl's gorgeous, whatever." And then he's like, "Of course I do." And in the back of his mind, he's like, "Oh, okay, she probably slept with my brother."
Yeah.
You know what you
Okay.
catch what I'm putting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and
And
then
I'm
that
excited.
obviously, yeah, you need to read that because like I ate that book breakfast,
Yeah.
lunch, and dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
And then my last one was an arc that I read last year too called Lettuce Turn Up the Beat. Okay.
Yeah.
By Berlin Wick. When I'm
Okay.
saying it's a girl, well, not a girl, like a woman with 3
Mhm.
firefighters.
Oh. Oh, man. We love.
Technically, it's reverse harem, but it is white shoes because there's 3 of them and 1 of
Yeah.
her. So,
It's fine. We love.
we
Same
love,
thing.
and it was the scene
Okay.
against the fire truck was memorable.
Okay. Don't spoil it for me. I want to read it.
It makes you wanna go to a
Um.
house and be like, "Hi, I brought you guys cookies."
Dude, I live
You
near one. Maybe I should do this.
you haven't seen those TikToks where they're
No.
like, "Oh, dating's not working out. I'm just gonna go to my local firehouse," and they give them tours. You haven't seen that? I've sent you
No.
a bunch. Yes,
Probably I have and I forgot
and they
it.
let you slide down the pole and everything.
Yeah, there's no way I'm sliding that. Like, I'm gonna fall down. I'm gonna be scared. But I would love to bring them cookies. I would
You can
literally bring them
definitely
cookies.
bring them cookies. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
I'm
a
gonna
whole
give you my
thing.
my rec and we'll talk about it later because I feel
Yeah,
like we still need to
yeah.
talk
I'll
about
call you
this.
after this and we'll chat, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my righteous rec is one I love this woman, okay? We'll say.
okay.
And I feel like she's not talked about it that much. But I feel like we need to bring her to the light a little more. But my recommendation is Faking with Benefits by Lily Gold. She writes only like why choose romance,
Oh, I love
and I just
that.
love it. I love it.
That's it? That's
It's
your only
beautiful.
rec?
Yeah, because that's like that was my main one. But if you want another one, I'll give you one.
Yeah. Uh-huh, obviously, always.
Den of Vipers by K.A.
Oh,
Knight. That's dark, but I love it.
it's dark and white
Chef's
shoes? Say
kiss.
less.
Yes.
Say
Say
less.
less. I have it behind me. That's the one. Oh, that the
Oh,
next one next to it is really good too. Okay, Cirque Obscurum by Kate Knight and Kendra Moreno. I think that's her name.
okay.
Also dark, also white shoes. Chef's kiss, both of them
We
just
love.
beautiful.
We love. We
Okay,
love. Amazing.
that those are my two that like I wanted to talk about.
Amazing. I do want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, obviously, we've talked about rereading books before,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but also we're gonna like talk about like pivot a
Pivot.
little and also talk about like rewatching. Like we're talking about comfort books and comfort shows. We've
Yes.
talked about comfort books,
Yeah.
but I want to pivot, like I said, um, and talk about like comfort shows because it's like the same thing. It's like things that you want to read or watch when you're
Mm-hmm.
feeling frumpy dumpy.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's the same thing. At least for me, it's the same thing. Like if I miss these characters, like I just want to read them again. It's just like go back to like that moment when I just was just like reading them and like loving them for the first time. And
Right? Isn't it
I
so
use that a
good?
lot. It's the best. I just love it. I do this
It's
all
a,
the time. You know this. I do this all the time. Like I will randomly reread a book just because I miss them, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going back and
it's just like
rereading them.
I just wanna check in and see how you guys are doing, even though
Yeah,
the story hasn't
it's the
changed.
same, but
Wouldn't it be awesome, like, if we lived in a magical world that it's like you have that feeling that you just wanna check in on, like, your favorite characters, but every time you open the book, it's like a whole new experience?
oh, I would love that. That would be
If in a
so
perfect
cute.
world, that would be me, that every time I open up this book and I'm like, "Hey, I wanna check on X, Y, and Z character. What's their life like today?" And I just open up the book
Okay,
and it's just like a whole ass new story. Can you imagine that? That would be
I have a
freaking awesome.
thought. I
What
have a
is your
thought
thought?
about this. I feel, and this is for my authors, okay? I'm telling you, like, if you're an author listening to this, please listen to me because I really want this. And if you can make it happen, I will love you for eternity more than I already do, okay? But I feel like you authors should make novellas for your most famous, like, series
Characters.
and just have like a random novella for like Christmas. Like Christmas novella and I
Some
can
of
just like
some of them do. Oh, but it's like new characters. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, I want the original ones. I want to see how they're doing. I want to see how they're spending their Christmases with their kids or like with their partners, their cousins, their
Yeah.
friends, whatever. I just want like I don't know, like 100 pages or like 80 pages, whatever. But like I just want to spend Christmas with them, honestly, and
I
I think that would be amazing.
I want like a post epilogue update.
Yes,
You
like
know,
a
I
Christmas
want
novella.
yeah, like a
Or like a
Christmas or like a
summer.
spring.
Summer.
Yeah, like a spring.
Yeah.
I will say this. I think I've said this before. At
Mhm.
this point, we've recorded so many episodes that I don't even know. But one of my favorite authors, Erin Marie Bassett, she sends updates. Like
Oh,
her
yeah, you told
characters
me.
write emails to
That's
us.
so cute. That's
Felix
super
Felix
cute.
and I have had quite a many chat in my emails. And it's like I'm actually like besties with him. And it's the best because it's
We love that.
like I think that's genius. Like who wouldn't want to talk to their favorite characters? Can you imagine me having a text chain with Resand?
I would
It would
die.
not. Yeah, it'd be rated R.
Probably.
Yeah. Like how's Farrah doing? Okay. Moving on.
Don't get
The same with Zayden. Is Violet good? She's striking up a lot of lightning. Cool. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás?
How you doing? That's very friends coded.
Yeah, and we were supposed to be talking about comfort shows, which we're gonna do now because
Yeah. Okay. I
yeah,
want to know about like the shows that you keep watching and rewatching. Because I feel like we have some
at
like
this
similarities.
at this point I don't watch anything else that's not a rewatch show. Like I've watched newer shows, but it's just like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You wouldn't even
Yeah.
know. It's basically
Yeah.
say it with me. Gilmore Girls, Schitt's Creek,
Gilmore
Big
Girls.
Bang Theory,
Big Bang
The
Theory.
Office.
Yeah.
And I don't watch The Office. Okay, I think there's 10 seasons to The Office. I could be wrong. Once Michael Scott leaves The Office, I do not watch it anymore. And everyone's going to be like,
Okay.
what? No, I do not watch it once Michael Scott leaves the show because I feel like he is the show. Mic drop for
Okay.
that. But Gilmore Girls is my guilty pleasure. I can recite lines from that the same way that I can recite lines from Schitt's Creek and Big Bang Theory. I take those shows very seriously. And if you're
Yeah,
going to
you do.
talk about comfort movies, Harry Potter. Thank you.
Same. Literally same.
I literally just dropped my pen. Thank you. Harry
Mic
Potter.
drop, pen drop.
Yeah.
But yeah, for
Watching
me,
Harry Potter with
shows.
me is a nightmare for everyone. Sorry, continue.
No, I honestly I can't wait till you come so we can watch Harry Potter.
I'm going to
And
recite the
same,
whole thing.
same. It's fine. We love it. Okay, shows for me. I watch Friends
Mm-hmm.
all the time. I keep rewatching it for like the rest of my life. I'll keep rewatching it. Um, Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang
I love.
Theory,
Mm-hmm.
Gilmore Girls, and then
Mm-hmm.
this is for kids, but it's not, and I love it.
It is not for kids. It's not for
Okay.
kids. Say it with your whole chest because I'm right on that bandwagon with you.
Julie and the Phantoms.
Amen. And then you know what we should add on there? K-pop Demon Hunters. Thank you.
Oh, yes. That's a movie that I have watched so far, I think like 17, 18 times. Am I crazy about it? Yes. It was on my 2025 music wrap. It
Same
was
here.
on my top 5 most listened people,
You're my
basically.
soda pop, my little soda
Hey.
pop.
She loves that song. But yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm just obsessed. I just love them. Like it
I'm
brings me
unwell.
comfort.
Right? I don't know what it is. Like what magical K-pop juju they put in there that I'm
That
like
was made
not
for the book girlies.
that was made the internet popped off with K-pop Demon Hunters, like,
Yeah.
popped off. And there are people like, "This is so cringy." I'm like,
No.
"No. No.
Go back to bed.
Go back to bed." Because
No.
no, there's nothing. I was like, the
Beautiful.
fact that the fame that K-pop Demon Hunters had, but you know what? I feel bad for the Netflix execs, because if there is a second movie, which I feel like there has to be, it needs to be even better than the first.
Okay. I saw the supposed release date and I almost jumped
If
off
you
my
tell me
window.
2029, I'm leaving the chat
That's
right now.
don't leave, but it's 2029. I I I don't agree with this, honestly.
Excuse
I
me, what?
really hope they
3
change it.
years?
I'm not waiting 3 years for this. Honestly, no. In my head, okay, we'll talk theories, but like
I
in my
mean,
head, Ginu lives in her sword and they find a way to be together. The
Ginu,
end.
wait, Ginu is living in her sword?
In my head, yeah.
In my head, he's in like another dimension.
Yeah, that in the sword.
Oh, in the
We'll talk
sword.
about it.
Okay.
We'll talk
We'll
about
talk
it.
about it. Okay. I
Yeah.
got it. I got it.
But
Okay.
yeah.
But you have comfort books too, obviously.
Yeah. We've talked about this. These are probably the same ones I would read on death row because I just love them. But the
Yeah.
Loverly Cave series by Daisy Thorne made me believe in
Okay.
love. I just love them so much. I have tattoos of this series. Then The Cruel Shifterverse by Jasmine Mas. Again, her first series, beautiful. They're getting rewritten now and published in the
Ooh.
States. So I'm making you bring them to me when you come in March. But
Okay.
yeah, that's not a request. That's a you need to bring them to me, please.
Okay. She won't
And
let me into her
then
house if not.
no, like where are my books? But the last one is the one we talked on the first episode, the Spanish one. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
That
The 12-book
whole saga.
series.
Yes. That's called the Vanir Saga by Lana Valenti. Just beautiful. If you ever hear this and you're a publisher and you want to
That
publish
needs to be made
something,
into
please,
English. Yeah.
yeah, please publish these books in English. I will read them a million times again because I
No,
never read
I
in
would too.
Spanish, but
Yeah, me
that's the
neither.
only books I would read.
Like,
Like
don't get
in
me
Spanish,
wrong.
I read them, but
Yeah, Spanish is like my primary language, but reading it is a whole other beast.
I feel
It's
like
like
it's a
my
little
brain,
cringy.
yeah, my brain really needs to be like dialed in to me being like, what am I reading? Like, and like
Yeah,
process it. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like
agreed.
one of those things that I'm just like, but I mean, I have comfort books, but like I haven't reread anything besides, shocker, 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
Don't ask me what it is, like what kind of magical juju she put in there as well.
Hmm.
But I haven't reread it lately. Like this was like years ago.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think like Off Campus would be like another series of mine that like I would reread as like a comfort, because I love those characters so much. And obviously
Hmm.
DC Stars. Again, people are gonna be like, this girl doesn't
Agreed.
read anything else. I do. I have favorites. Okay.
It's fine.
But, it's fine. Like, it's a new year. Okay. New
Yeah.
possibilities for new obsessions. That's what I always
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. And talking about like obsessions, I wanted to talk about highlighting, annotating physical books and trigger warnings. That's a long list, but I wanted to talk about one of my obsessions,
Okay.
and that's special editions and
Oh,
sprayed
you are a
edges.
sucker. Yeah, I'm a sucker for for a spreadsheet. I love sprayed edges. Special editions. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is how I am. I buy books as trophies. It's I'm more of like an e-reader, but I want the
Hmm.
book as a trophy. on my bookshelves,
Same.
which I have. I just read
Mhm.
faster on my iPad. It's just the way the
Yeah.
cookie crumbles. Okay. But
Yeah.
if I go, for example, to Barnes and Nobles or Target and they have like a Target exclusive book and I don't have it yet, I will buy it. But am I going to buy 37 copies of the same book? No. Because A, I don't have the space. And that's just the only A, I don't have the space. Like my reading room is filled to the brim at this point. Like I have run out of space for bookshelves and I have piles of books now on the floor because my besties are sending me books and I don't have a shelf to put them on. Quite
If you want to
literally.
send me books, you can send me books. I
No, no,
love
no, no.
them.
I want my books. I just need a space to put them, but I'm not going to be that girl that has like 37 books because I don't have space. And like, I mean,
I'll make space.
I will say this. I do donate, like if I do have a duplicate copy, like if I have like the regular Joe version of the book that has no sprayed edges, nothing magical to it, but then someone
Mhm.
gifts me like a special edition, I will donate my regular Joe version, okay?
Mhm.
Either to one of like those like free libraries that you can just go and take books or like to like an actual library.
Yeah,
Cause I'm like, I want to share the wealth with someone else. You know what I mean?
obviously.
But I don't annotate my physical book trophies.
Okay.
That's gonna people are gonna be like, "What? Then you're not a real reader."
Okay.
I annotate on my Kindle, thank you.
Yes. I wanted to say the same thing because, like, my books are trophies. I will never paint anything on them. I will never write in a book. Like, they are clean. Like, I like them clean. I like
Clean.
them
Mhm.
perfect. I'm not selling them, but they're just
No.
for me. They're trophies. Like, the same thing as I would buy something new. I'm not gonna scratch it. Like, I feel
No.
like that's common
Yeah,
sense.
obviously.
So I keep my books clean and pretty. And I
Boo.
do have more than one copy
Yeah,
of
I know
books
you do. I
sometimes.
know, that's why your
You
face when I
know.
said that was like for the people who can't
Yeah.
see her face, she literally was like, "Brother, ugh, like you only have one
No,
copy of your books." But I do wanna ask you,
no.
some people do this. Do you stamp your book? It's not like a physical stamp. It's like one of like those that's like an imprint. You can buy these on Etsy and it'll say
Okay.
property
I want
of
one.
Laura. I want one so
I
bad.
want one too. We should
I
get
don't
them.
care because I listen, my niece, I think she borrowed one of my books. She never gave it back. And at that point,
Blasphemy.
I know, girl. I needed a stamp that literally goes on the first page of the book. It doesn't even have to, like, on like the
Yeah, yeah,
title
yeah.
inside of the book. And I get
Stamp it.
plain as day, property of Carmen
Yeah.
Library. Property
I
of
would love
Carmen's
that.
library with like some
If
flowers.
one of the listeners wants to get us one, like I
My
want one
God.
with my IG, like reading Laura's library. That's what I want. Please,
Oh,
I love
that's
you.
cute.
And if you want to get me one, I would really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. You don't have to.
I
But
feel like
if
that's
you
not
want to get
something
me
I can put
something,
on like my Amazon wish list.
if there's one, let me know. I will put it on my wish list as well.
No, I think that's like an
But
Etsy thing. But I mean, that would be
I
cool
don't know.
though, but
We'll
I
see.
mean, I annotate, I skip trigger warnings.
Same. Same.
Like,
I feel like those are
what's the
spoilers.
point
I
of
also
getting my
call it the menu.
yeah,
It's a
the menu.
menu, okay?
That's hilarious. The menu. Hear her out. The menu. I was gonna say it in Spanish, but a lot of people don't speak Spanish. Listen to her. No, I'm like, why am I gonna give myself like pre-book anxiety? I'm like, I'm already along for the ride. Like,
No.
let's get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's fine. To me, it's
it's
optional. I get
fine.
it. To some people, like they need to read it because like trigger warnings are real. So like everyone knows their limits.
Yeah.
But I know that like if I'm reading it and I really don't resonate with it, then politely bow out. You know, like if it's like
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
But which some people are just like, read the trigger warnings before. And I'm just like,
I will say this, but I'm not doing it because I know I don't have any triggers. Um, like no, I'm just not reading them because for me, that those are spoilers. So I'm just like, no,
kind of,
I'm good to
yeah.
go. Yeah,
Yeah. I feel like if I'm like upset by it, then I just, you know, I just bow out. And I will never be like
yeah.
one of those like, this book was awful. Like, I'm not that girl.
No, no, we're not that
Be
kind of
very
people.
mindful, very demure. Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
be nice.
respectful of the authors because they did warn
Yeah,
you.
they
And that
warned
was
you.
probably obviously my bad, but like I was just like, oh, too much for me. We just politely, bye,
Yeah,
see you later.
agreed.
But I do want to ask our listeners as we wrap up today's episode. We
Yeah.
want to know, do you keep books as trophies? What are you reading on your Kindle this week? What are you obsessed with? Are you obsessed with special editions like my girl Laura is? Okay.
Are
What are
you?
your
I
comfort
want to know.
shows?
We want to
I
know.
know, me too. I want to know it all. So you guys can DM us on our Instagram at Good Girls Read Pod with your response. Our inbox is
Hmm.
always open. If you want to chat with us, we're there. But
Great.
that's all for today's episode.
Thank you
And
for staying with us and
if you've made
talking.
it this far, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
We love you guys. And we'll be back next week with an even better episode. So
Okay.
for now, we say bye.
Bye.